Hey, John and Jessica, it's Colleen. I wanted to go over your website and some of the tools that I use to review like your content and your backlinks and your citations are the biggest things. So I do use SEO Quake, which is a free extension on your browser. It tells me how many pages you have, how many keywords. This is actually reading 1100 words on your page. If I copy and paste your website, everything on your page, and paste it into word counter, it's only seeing 926. So we're going to say you have about 1,000 words. I'm not really sure. Honestly, you get different results from every tool that you use, so I kind of just use several and get an idea of how a site is performing. Google really wants to see 1,500 to 2,000 words on your website, and the more content you have, the better. Especially your competitor barely has any, actually. I'm really surprised that they're doing so well. They're actually ranking their blog posts. They're not ranking their homepage. 500 words. That's hilarious. So I would recommend adding about 800 words to your page. That's going to help you tremendously. Google's going to love that, which is going to help your ratings. A few things I'm going to put in the proposal that I recommend you do. You need some more photos. Photos give you alt text and keywords. So like if I right click and save this image, it's saved as Stop Eviction Service, Orange County logo small. I would save this as your top keyword. So I would change the file names. All these photos that are backgrounds, they're not ranking as a keyword because they're background. I can't click on them to save them. They're links. So I would add more photos in the content. I would also make these buttons clickable so people can access you better. And a few things I would also make a little bit smoother. I'm going to put them in the proposal, but you have somewhere in here, I think it's here, you have it's nice to have the cities and counties listed on your website, but what I would not recommend is all these street views that you have. You have a link to like if I go here, it lists every street. I don't know, I just think that this site is not really maintained. When I opened it, my phone went nuts with advertisements. I have an ad blocker on my, look, it's blocking 8 pop-ups right now. I don't recommend this. I don't see a reason to be linking to this outside page. You can still list the cities, but I wouldn't link to the outside page, especially being that it was so spammy and it's not even maintained. A lot of the street views that I clicked on, they weren't even working. It says we don't have a street view for this street. So to me, I just think it's slowing your site down. It's dead weight. It takes people away from your website and leaves me feeling confused. So I would unlink those and get rid of them. You can still list all the areas that you work in. I would just get rid of that link to all the street views. There's no reason for you to have street views. So this tool is called Ahrefs. It gives me an idea of your keywords and your site traffic and how many backlinks you have. So backlinks are links that are on external websites pointing back to you. So on your Facebook profile, you have your website, stopevictionconsultants.com. Yeah, I can click on that. It's a link that brings me to your website. So you have 215 links floating out in cyberspace pointing back to you, but they're from 60 unique different places, unique domains. So this is actually the number that counts, the 60. We want to go out and get as many unique different places linking back to you. It gives you more integrity in the eyes of Google. You want this ratio to be as close to 1:1 as possible. So you're getting like almost 4 links from every website that your website is on. This is your trust flow kind of. It's like the strength of your website. 0.7 is pretty low. Just about anyone can get a 0 something when they start a website. You should be in the 20s. If we can get you up in the 20s, you'll be ranking great. I did notice that we were comparing your site to Eviction.com, and I said they were getting 1,000 visitors. But I noticed when I was researching it, their homepage is actually only getting 2 visitors. They are getting all those search volume, all those clicks to their website. They're getting from their blogs. So for instance, so they're ranking first for, let's actually go to traffic. They're getting 80 visitors a month for how to count 3-day notice California. And it's their blog article that is actually ranking. So people might be clicking through to read the entire article, but I don't know that that's guaranteeing them sales. And is there a click to call button? Like, do they make it easy to call them? No, they don't. You can't even call them from this page. So I don't know that they're really maximizing the use of their blog or all those clicks, 80 clicks a month that are coming through to them. The other thing is comparing your keywords is that all of your keywords are location based. The keywords that you're ranking for, all these words you're on page 2 for, let me rate it by position. So this entire section right here is everything that's on the second page of Google. And these are all location based. Stop Eviction, California, in California, San Bernardino County, California, 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 Sacramento County. This is excellent because the people that are seeing your website are relevant to you. Eviction.com has nothing. Well, except for that first one. But all these keywords are just industry keywords. There's nothing that's targeting your area, the people that you serve. So this one that says how to stop an eviction in California, they are getting 13 visitors for that in position 6. California eviction defense, they are in position 1, getting 12 visitors. So these are the keywords that we want to rank for. These are good to have, but that's where they're getting all their traffic is based on the blogs that they're posting. And it's national, so that doesn't really help you. I don't know, can you help someone in Georgia that is facing eviction? I'm guessing not. Alright, so the other thing is when we're picking our keywords, this KD right here is keyword difficulty, and it's how hard is it going to be for you to rank for that keyword. How many links do you need pointing back to this word right here? So with the keyword difficulty being 2, you're probably going to need 4 or 5 outside links pointing back to these exact words. So the link is going to look like this. It's going to be an article or something. It's going to have these words, and when I click it, it's going to take me to your website. 70 searches a month. 4 or 5. So I'm going to now rank this by volume. So these top words, eviction process California, how to stop an eviction in California, you're looking at my goodness, just in the top ones. Let's see, everything that you're up to the 3rd page, 300, 500, 800, 11, 14, 2,000, 2,700 searches of these words that you're, you're not ranked. This isn't the position. I ranked it by, sorry, I sorted that by volume. If we rank it, everything that you were in page 2 and 3 for, you're, basically everything up. I think we totaled it up yesterday and it was about 1,500. So these are all the words that you're really close to ranking for already. You're bringing in a little bit of traffic. So this difficulty, we're really going to target the ones that have low difficulty. So this 16, it would take me like 6 to 12 months to rank for that because I can only put out a couple of links a month. I can put out like 3 links a week. So it's going to take me longer to rank for this one. But this one right here, how to stop eviction after foreclosure, is a 1. Unfortunately, that's a national keyword. It's not location based. So let's say your best one is this one right here, San Bernardino County eviction process, 70 searches a month. The keyword difficulty is 2, so we could probably rank for this in a month. We just need to put out a few links targeting these words, and we would get that rank for it. You're in position 15 now. The up 1 and down 4, this is where your position is. So you've been going down on a lot of keywords, but you've also been coming up on some. So you're just kind of bouncing around a little bit, and that's normal. I did want to show you a website that I have been working on ranking for the last 30 days. I'm going to rate it by their position ranking. So this is super exciting because they started on page 7 and 8, like 70s through 90s were their position. And I just checked it this morning and they are so close to page 1. And we did this in 30 days and these are 0 KDs. Okay, so he's looking at like 400, 500 search volume here. He's getting a little bit of traffic, but he's on page 2 now for all of these words, and all of his words are going up. So I've been working on him for about 30 days and all of his words are climbing. So really excited about that. I'm about to send him an email and show him this. The other thing that ranks your website is citations. Stop eviction consultants, you have 20. Oh, let me explain. Citations are basically like yellow pages. It's got your name, address, and phone number. You want to get that out in as many places. It boosts your map listing, so you come up at the top of the map search. You have 20 with this phone number that I searched, but you have a couple different phone numbers, and they have even twice as many phone numbers as you do. I just searched one for each of you, so you might have other ones that are out there. But this is actually really low. Normal is like 80. Well, not 80. Maybe 40 to 60 would be standard. So we could work on that to get you higher in map listings. When people are in California looking for someone near them, we want you to show up first on the map. So we talked about content. We talked about backlinks. We talked about citations. Couple things that I would do for your website is take off these street views. I would add images. I would fix up this footer a little bit because it looks pretty clunky. I would just make this a sleeker design, and I would add about 800 words of content. I would also work on the back end of your SEO because there's a couple things are missing from your website. I think based on SEO Quake doesn't know the age of your website, which you've had this for like 4 years, I think. So it should be indexed within like 30 days. So I need to see why Google's not picking up the age. Other than that, I think that's it. I did recommend to you my mentor. He does $99 a month for 10 power links, which powers your website really, really fast. We could rank you really fast in like 30 days. I did recommend that, but the more I thought about it, I just wanted to say that I personally do not use link juice on my own sites because I can't wrap my head around spending $100 a month every single month for the same 10 links, when for $100 I could purchase 20 links that are $5. They're 500 word articles that link back to your website, and if I go out and, like I said, go get them from different domains and they're all high quality sites, every month you'd have 20 new links pointing back to you. So I think that would be a better strategy so that we increase the number of links that you have. So right now you have 215 from 60, and we could bump that up every month another 15-20 links. So I definitely think that might be a better use of the $99. So I'll leave that up to you, of course, but I just wanted to let you know that since I don't use link juice on my own websites, I go out and get articles and blog posts and stuff that are $5-10 a piece, and I kind of feel like I'd rather purchase a permanent link once than to rent a link for the same one link for $10 a month. But I'll leave that up to you. I just wanted to put that information out there. So 2 different options for what we could do with that $99. So I will get this sent over to you, and you can just reach out to me whenever you're ready. All right, bye.